What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilkin. I'm coming back today with another Don Crow video. Now, we want to make sure we run this on very hard, because I did do this on hard, or on normal on accident, and I was like, this is a breeze. What is wrong with this? So, basically, you saw the title. You guys know what we're going after here. The rumor is that Artemis can solo this event, and I've seen it with my own eyes. In my test runs, I understand how she can. But you got to play it a little more intelligently. So let's go ahead and talk about the loadout that I've got here and why I think this is completely feasible. So first things first, obviously got Artemis. She's no stars, she's no limit breaks, but she is level 70. I am also running Ishtar as an assist. Ishtar is purple assist, she's going to give her a little bit of a boost, but she is not level 70. Not that I couldn't easily do it, not that I probably shouldn't do it, but she does have 2 limit breaks, so I think this is a good assessment of what we're capable of. Item-wise, I'm going to use this item here. That's going to give her a big endurance boost, and that is going to be a big factor in this. Endurance is going to be huge. So you'll notice here, I'm using this scene card, which also increases endurance. I'm using this scene card, which also, I wish this was level 60, but it's not, which also increases endurance. And then I'm using this scene card in the center. No, not that one. This scene card in the center, which should increase our normal attack damage. Now, I'm going to be completely honest here. I don't always remember how these run, because the way it's written is kind of ridiculous. My one big argument with Donkuro is the translations tend to suck, and sometimes it's tough to understand what some of these do. But I think that's going to increase our damage output. So that's our build. Let's kind of jump in here. Now, once again, I am limiting myself a little bit in the fact that Ishtar is not level 70. I don't have enough stuff to get her and anyone else up to level 70, so I'm kind of happy with her where she's at. I would love to say that I upgraded her, but you know the resources to do that are kind of limited. I've upgraded so many other units. I should, but I haven't, just in case we pull some of the other units. So it is what it is. Now, you did see also we had Leafy on the backside. I can drop Leafy as barrier to give us some extra healing, but personally I feel like if we're going to solo this, we're going to solo this. So we'll see what happens here. Plus, she's got enough healing as it is. I don't think it's going to be a huge factor. But if there's one thing that does make this kind of difficult, it's the camera angles. So notice there, I took a ton of damage, but it didn't end my animation. So a lot of times what's going to happen is I'm going to try to build up an SA or some kind of big attack when he's doing an attack so that I can eat that attack, but then kind of heal out of it once all is said and done. So here she goes again. We take an amount of damage. Okay, we're not getting through that. So I'm going to go over here. And so you'll notice that basically the animation goes off. I take the damage, but it doesn't slow me down. I'm still just kind of doing my thing. So that is kind of my goal. Oh, that did not work out, and it knocked us back into that pit. I hate those things. They are the bane of your existence when you're running these, because if you get knocked back into it, everything tends to suck. There you go. So when we're doing this and you see those little dots appear and you know that things are about to go poorly, get out of it. Now, case in point! Bro. So notice how much she moves around. This is the biggest factor in your success. Case in point. All right, we're going to try this again. The problem I have is that a lot of times his hand will cover where she's at, and she's backing up into something stupid and getting killed. So we're going to try this again. It's agitating, but the camera, for whatever reason, keeps going up and over, and I'm not manipulating it. It's just like, hey, buddy. Like, I'm trying to see my microphone. It's like, nah. It's absolutely annoying. But you know, you can see the damage output. She's capable of doing this, but we have to minimize the amount of damage she's taking. And yes, I know I could drop Leafy as barrier. As I said before, the goal here is to solo, not have to do that. So it just means I have to play a little bit less aggressively, but aggressive enough to get those hits off. All right. attempt number 2. All right, come on. There are no other players. Just move it. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Now, she is basically set up so that we get right out of the gate. Come on, give her the item boost. I think my controller, we were discovering this last night, I think my controller's busted. I can't ever get the L3 to go off anymore. All right, so we're going to take that hit, but all my animations are going to go off. All right. There we go. Now I want to build up to an SA. We got Ishtar again. Alright, so these little blobs, I want to drop these back here, because if I drop them in the line of fire, things are going to suck. It's going to hurt. Don't be bashful about just kind of, I don't want to say wasting time, but getting rid of these hits, because these things... Go. And she's now standing in one. Essentially, those things will do an insane amount of damage to you. They're like our biggest factor. Because while she has a ton of endurance, if she can tank some hits, those things can and will absolutely wipe you out. And like I said before, notice how she's moving around a lot. She's very active during the battle, and you can't always see where she's at. The reality here is you can easily jump back into those things, and it'll ruin your whole day. Okay, let's go do this. Get him. That SA did it, and we did it. So there you guys go. Play it a little bit more intelligently. Stay away from the damage effects of all those little blobs, and you should be good to go. Just like I said, it's somewhere between being aggressive and being intelligent. If you're not aggressive enough, you're not going to produce the damage. But if you, and notice we didn't have to use Leafia for this. She gets her own healing. This unit is awesome. Here's the thing, guys, and here's my little pitch. If you're enjoying the game, and I personally am, doesn't mean I don't have criticisms. Just means that I am overall enjoying the game. And you are looking to have any kind of longevity in this game, just like I said with Belle, you need to go down here and you need to get... You don't need to worry about the new banner. I think these units are okay for now, but I think by the time they're super relevant, they'll have rerun. And even then, honestly, by the time they're relevant, their damage criteria is probably going to be well outside of what we're actually, utilizing every day. Look at how much Belle and now Artemis have kind of leveled the playing field. And next month, we're going to be going into the 6-month anniversary, or 6-month anniversary? Whatever. So I kind of expect this is going to be the new norm for units. I think Belle and Artemis are kind of showing us what units are going to be capable of going forward, and that Otaro that we've all been so scared of up to this point is going to kind of falter. So I think this is kind of the intro to the new realm of damage criteria in the game. So personally, I think you can honestly ignore this banner and focus on Artemis. That's my take, though, my opinion. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below what you think. But for now, I love Artemis. She's awesome. Like, comment, share. I'll be back with more coming up here real soon.